spirituality apart from Christ, apart from Jesus, apart from the Christian religion, spirituality. If you are not a Christian, if you don't have Christ in your life, and you saying, or if you don't even have a religion, like I hear people say that, oh, I'm spiritual, but they don't even have a religion, right? They just say that they pray, and they might pray to the ancestors, or they might pray to stars, or they might do horoscopes or whatever it is. Any other way, you're dealing with demons. That's just the fact. And you're dealing with yourself being a God, meaning you don't want to have a relationship with God. That's why you going away from a God, Christ. You see what I'm saying? You want to have a relationship with you say I'm spiritual because you want to be the one to dictate what that means to be spiritual. Because when I ask people, I'm like, what you talking about? They're just like, well, I like to they can't even explain what they mean. Well, it gets deep. It's deeper than that. Well, tell me how deep it is. Well, I pray to the ancestors. Who's that? You know what I'm saying? And what does that mean? You know? What it means is they go and it gets down to them feeling a certain way. It's all about feelings. It's all about them feeling a certain way to please whomever, but they're really pleasing their own self. Or if you go into the horoscope, people reading the horoscope, and this is what I'm thinking, because when people explain this to me, when they say that they spiritual, but they're not even part of a religion. Even if you're a Muslim and you say you're spiritual, okay, now we can debate on what's truth or not, Christianity or Islam. But when you don't have no kind of set religion, but you're saying that you're spiritual, what are you talking about? Because to me, you ultimately trying to please your own flesh then. Because it's all about you seeking fulfillment in that thing and not you seeking God. Because that's what the Christian God is. The Christian God is about you seeking Him, His face, because He's a living God. And walking in the Spirit means walking in truth, walking in love, walking in purity, walking just holiness in Christ, not ourselves. So when people keep saying that they live in this spiritual life away from religion, I don't have a set religion. What are you talking about then? What's the afterlife look like for that? Are we making it up as we go? Because if you don't even have a guide to this, you're saying you're God. And even because and I hear people say, well, I'm not pushing it on nobody. Well, you yourself will be damned then. It's good you're not pushing that on no one, because they have too many that are. But you yourself are going to be damned. Because how do you know any of this is true? Because you thinking it up. Because if you ask how we know that Christianity is true, then we can get into that. You know what I'm saying? But to say that I'm spiritual and I have no religion, you falling in line of Satan. You falling in line of dealing with, that's exactly what Satan wants you to do. Worship something else other than God. Worship yourself, worship your ancestors, and all that is you falling in line and worshiping demons. Later.